Welcome to The Checkout. We catch up with previous guests of Add to Cart where we ask them 5 quick questions to understand more about them and leave you with a little extra inspiration to get through your Friday. Today's checkout features Mike Angell from VOP, an app that allows brands to create shoppable TikTok videos. From small beginnings as a self-taught programmer, Mike has worked with some of the biggest names in e-commerce, including Black Milk, Shopify, and Culture Kings. All right, I can't let you go without our quickfire checkout questions. I've got 5 for you.
Yeah.
What is the weirdest thing you've ever bought online?
Nothing too. The weirdest one was when I was at Culture Kings, we obviously sold hats and stuff. So there was a Kickstarter campaign where they made a hat where the brim was completely handmade out of wood. So I jumped on the Kickstarter campaign and bought one of those just for display purposes. I had to have a cap with a wooden brim. It was all like hand stitched and everything. It was pretty cool. Cool product.
That's insane. Cool. Who is your favorite retailer?
I don't have a particular favorite. I like anyone that's innovative. I think that changes every day. People who do like guerrilla marketing, so someone like Koala Mattresses, Manscaped is a company that's coming up that's doing some crazy stuff. So people just do innovative stuff, and it can be anyone. I just like to see cool things in e-commerce. So.
That's awesome. Which retail fad do you wish was history?
Thinking you can force a customer to buy something by putting pop-ups or something like just forced marketing is a trend I would just wish would disappear. Yeah.
That's cool. That's good. Can you recommend a book or a podcast that our listeners should immediately get into?
So I don't read or listen to podcasts, which is really bad.
You are the worst podcast guest ever.
I know. But the one thing I can say is like the Shopify blog is the most informative thing, especially if you're an e-commerce thing. Just follow it every day. Like anytime there's a post, there's probably something in it that you can do to grow your business. So yeah, definitely a resource to follow. So
it's so practical. Like whether you're a brand or an agency, there's always something you can get out of it that you can implement straight away.
So not good. They put it into language that's not confusing for people. I come from the old days of e-commerce, and I swear everyone was trying to make everything more complicated than it needed to be. What I love about the new stage of e-commerce is people are trying to explain it in a way where everyone will understand. So I think that's a big change.
Absolutely. Last one I've got for you is finish this sentence. The future of retail is?
Well, I'm going to say authenticity. We've talked about it in this. Authenticity is going to dominate, and I think it's going to dominate really hard in the next 3 years or so. So,
legend. Mike, it has been so good to chat to you. I've loved following your journey so far, all the way from Black Milk through, and I think what you're doing with VOP is really exciting. So keen to see where that goes, and appreciate you sharing all your inside knowledge on TikTok.
No worries. Thanks for having a chat. It's been good.
To hear more from Mike, jump back into episode 19, where we talk with Mike about everything social media, from communities and their preferred platforms to the key criteria for developing strategy. Plus, we get his insider take on how brands should navigate TikTok and his predictions for the future. Ooh. Thanks for listening, and until next time, keep adding to cart.